Hey everyone, it's RadTech Shoe, and it's been a while. I've been playing around, doing some things, stuff like that. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video and done some commentary of anything like that. So I thought I'd give you guys a little brief heads up on what's going on and stuff like that, and why I've been so inactive as of lately. Well, first off, I just want to address the big elephant in the room, and that's I'm at my limit. I tried giving Season 10 of Overwatch. I gave this game another chance. I swore I was done with it. I tried giving it another chance. I thought maybe Season 10 would pan out better. Maybe the LFG feature, as well as the the endorsement feature, whatever it is that, like all these changes that they were making to the matchmaking and how this game functioned. I was giving it one more chance, and I was just going to try and see if maybe, just maybe, this game could actually turn itself around and be more enjoyable, because I actually was doing pretty decent. I didn't get an all-time season high, but I was like 150 SR away from an all-new personal best record. Like, that's nothing. 150 SR is nothing. You can easily win that in a day. I was 150 SR from like all-new personal high. And I was just like, okay, you know what? Maybe this season will actually, pan out. Maybe, it was really rough and, wishy-washy. But maybe this season will fix itself in my mindset. Maybe I can actually get, things, maybe things will turn around. Maybe I'll actually, enjoy this season a lot more than I have been enjoying, last season. But for some reason, I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I just feel like there's a massive disconnect between me and my expectations and the developers. Like, I don't know what it is, but I can't defend this game anymore. I can't defend the flaws that I feel like this game has. I feel like this game is just not doing what it could be doing, what it should be doing. I feel like this game I feel like the developers are just, I feel like they have they're going in the wrong direction. I feel like this game just lacks proper direction. And hero balance. I feel like this game just lacks the balance that I feel like it should have. I just can't. I can't deal with the game, in the way I want to, I know I sound like an overly emotional, jumbled mess. I know, I get it. And I admit that I am a platinum scrub. I'm terrible at this game when it comes to the top 500 Grandmasters, Overwatch League. I'm terrible at this game. I'm middle of the pack platinum scrub. I get it. I'm console scrub, platinum scrub, every other type of scrub this game has. But I just cannot find myself enjoying this game like I want to. I want to keep playing this game and I want to enjoy it more, but I just can't. And I was really excited for the LFG feature. I thought maybe this would help with matchmaking and my competitive experiences would be better. As well as this feature where you can vote on people doing good, like shot calling and good teamwork and good call outs and stuff like that. Like that to me makes it feel that helps. I did a few games with that feature and it felt like even when we lost, at least it felt like I could acknowledge teammates who were doing good. Right, and if it honestly felt a little bit better. It took the sting off of losing a little bit. It took the sting a little bit away from the losing. And winning felt better. I was getting votes, I was giving votes and stuff like that. I voted for teammates. I got voted for by teammates. Even when I wasn't talking, I was just cooperating as a Lucio, on Ilios, and I got votes, and I was like, hey, cool, nice, teamwork, I like that. But for some reason, it just took a few games with the new Symmetra. And I was just like, okay, I'm done. Like, all of the positivity, all the potential, all of the maybes, maybe we could turn this around. Maybe there's hope. Maybe. And it's just, nope. Symmetra just killed it. Right there. I was hoping that maybe I could learn Genji and Doomfist and, like, you know, really take these characters that I really struggle with and be good with them. And maybe I could turn this game around. Maybe I could actually be a decent player at this game. Turns out, nope. This game just could not. I could not stomach. I could not tolerate what they did with Symmetra. I feel like this is where I think the disconnect is. I feel like characters should be when it comes to balance and fairness. I feel like Blizzard has a different understanding than I do. Like, they don't see the game the way I see it. And I feel like that's just... I think that's where the disconnect is. I just have a different vision for this game than Blizzard does. Obviously, I think that this game should be in a different place when it comes to characters and hero balance. And Blizzard, me and Blizzard, we disagree on that. And so I'm just done. I'm done. I've deleted the game, traded it into GameStop. I don't even care. I didn't even look at the receipt for how much I got for it. I could not give less of a shit. At this point, I'm just done. But anyway, now that I'm done with Overwatch and moving on, I've decided to get, here's a little update on my little God of War video. I'm going to be focusing on redoing my God of War video from top to bottom. Like, I wanted to do something a little differently, because the video I was doing, it was going to be at the length of like 50 minutes, and 50 minutes is too long for a simple video. I want to tone that video down to like 30 minutes. I want to tone it down to 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, around there for the video that I'm doing on Kratos. Since I'm going through the entire all 7 God of War games that I've played, God of Wars 1, 2, 3, Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, and Ascension, as well as the new God of War game, I'm going through all those games and Kratos' character and story and what he's been through and, what type of character he is and all his motivation, stuff like that. Since I'm going through all these games, I can't afford to make this video 50 minutes. It's just too long. So I'm toning the video down. I'm going to go back and redo the entire video from top to bottom. I'm going to have to cut a lot of content. I'm going to have to cut a lot of fluff is basically what I got to do. There was a lot of unnecessary fluff and padding into the video, and there was no reason for that. So it was a screw up on my part. I eventually started talking too much about like stuff that didn't need to be mentioned, and that's exactly what the problem was. I was taking too long talking about stuff that I didn't need to talk about. So I just had to fix that. But moving on from that, I have another project that I'm working on. It's actually my very, very last Overwatch project. Surprisingly enough. Season 10 was kind of weird for me. I had a lot of fun playing. Actually, I picked up Brigitte and May in Season 10 towards the end of it. And surprisingly, I was able to do decent. I was able to climb up to, where I usually was. Like I said, I was only 150 SR away from an all-new personal best. And May and Brigitte were the reason I was able to climb that high. So I was able to scrap together a little fun montage with the two of them. Not an overly try-hard montage, more like kind of like a goofy, like a fun goofy stuff. Like, I don't know if you remember, my older montages where the characters actually have themes attached to them, like my Roadhog, my Junkrat, my Tracer, and Gadget. They kind of have like a theme attached to, these characters in the montages. I've decided to do something along that lines for this last video that I'm working on for Overwatch. But yeah, I'm almost done editing that. I have 1 or 2 little clips I need to get, and then I'll be done. And then after I upload that, I'll be completely done with Overwatch. Like I said, I traded the game in, and I'm just pretty much done. I'm at my limit. Like, I just can't stand. I can't stand to try. I can't defend I can't defend the game anymore. I can't. I tried defending it. My friends would always say, "Why are you still playing that game if, there's so many aspects of that game that just piss you off?" And I would always make excuses. I was making excuses, and I'm done with the excuses. I'm done with trying to fool myself. The game just does not have is not going in the direction I want. So The next montage video I do after this for Overwatch, that'll be it. I'm done. But pretty much after this, I've got I'm doing another video. There's some other games that are coming out. I'm looking forward to the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. You know, Mega Man X is, you know, like 1 through 8. You know, that's volumes 1 and volume 2. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking into Anthem, actually. Anthem actually looks very interesting. So I can't wait to see what that game has to offer. I need to look into that, but I've been reading, you know, some like Game Informer magazine and stuff like that. It looks like an interesting game. So I'm definitely going to be looking into stuff like that. You know, then there's all this other stuff, you know. But for right now, I've got some stuff lined up. I'll be getting the new Tomb Raider game. I'll be taking a vacation in August. I'll be going home to visit my family. You know, haven't gone home to visit them in a couple years, so this will be good for me to, you know, get out, go see them. But I'll be, you know, like, this game is just worn on me, and I need a break. I need a break from all gaming, kind of. So that vacation will be much needed. I took a month-long vacation in May, but I didn't really go anywhere or do anything. All I did was just literally sit in my room and play games. So this will be a nice, actual, real vacation. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'm just gonna end it right here. You know, just say look forward to what I've got. The next couple projects I've got planned are actually, I think, pretty decent. But yeah, it's been a blast. You know, I wish I could say that I'm ending on a positive and not a bittersweet note for Overwatch, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I wish I could end this game on a better, more positive note. I really do. I wish I could be happier with how I'm walking away from this game, but it's just not the case. And, you know, it is what it is, but that's going to do it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being so patient to me, and for those of you who are expecting my God of War video, it's delayed, but it's still coming. I just got to redo it from top to bottom, go back through, redo my commentary, stuff like that. I've got to essentially, yeah, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better with this video. It's going to be more detailed, more thought out, and stuff like that. So I'm going to end the video right here, and that's it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.